So here is the trailer for Bridge Blockmaster. So apparently I have to find some way to put together this bridge. Obviously without it falling apart. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright, so this is early access. I'm really not keen on these early access games, because a lot of times it'll be a completely different game entirely. So let's take a look. Okay, easy so far, and seems generally like what it should be. It's kind of advertised as. And there's the first ad. After a moment, you get the opportunity to actually just skip it, but then this part comes up, and then you could skip that. And once again, you get your "Are you sure?" which is generally common, I think. Seems kind of odd here. Just mainly the blocks aren't shown all at once. Like, you have to decide what am I going to work with. But apparently they can be moved and adjusted as needed. Although, there are no T blocks and nothing that you need to support them on. You just need to make a bridge. And there's a second ad. Alright, so let's see what we got here. There's quite a lot of blocks, so I guess we have to decide how we're going to do this. Let's start putting blocks up, and then you can maybe start deciding what goes where. Okay, let's move this back down. And maybe... or not. Trying to make decisions. So overall, it's generally a puzzle. The point being, you have to find a way to solve it. Well, we can't necessarily turn the blocks. We're kind of stuck with whatever they're set as. So let's go ahead and check out a hint that comes with an ad, as you can see. Okay, so then we just have to figure out these two, which is alt and that. And that. Alright, I see now. Can't skip the hints because it's an ad you choose to watch. I think that's kind of obvious. I want to see here. What if? And there's another ad. Still waiting for when they ask us to rate their game. I just want to run through how the ads work, so you know. I'll go ahead and skip them in the video. After this, let's see. Let's put this here. Maybe this here. I move that here. And of course another ad. So after was it the first one? There's an ad after every puzzle. So not quite. And I'm not gonna waste your time. So if I can't figure this one out, we'll go ahead and call it a day. Let's move some stuff around here. No, that's not gonna work. Let's try. I think we did that already. And then this has nowhere to go. So I gotta play with this one a little bit more. I can always use a hint. But I like trying to play and decide inside my head, like, what's gonna work and what isn't. So, I'll leave you here. If it seems interesting to you, then, well, you've seen how it generally works. Let's see anything else that we could take a look at here. If I tap whatever, what does this do? I guess that skips for an ad and goes to the next one. No, that just seems to redo everything. You could start over from scratch. Not that just putting the blocks back in the bottom would have done that, but I don't know. I don't see any other random options, and there's that ad here always at the bottom. And apparently it changes. Which would imply that this goes here, but sorry. I'm kind of stubborn. Excuse me. So that's generally how this works. So feel free to check it out if it seems interesting to you. I kind of like the idea of some, but at the same time, not entirely. I don't know. I'm gonna play a little bit more and see what fun I can have with it. So it's up to you to decide. And I think based on all the information I've come across and shown, you can figure out whether it seems interesting to you or not. So that being said, adios all, and have a good one. But first, I just want to see. I thought that was a T. There was a T. Yes, there is. Sorry, I'm stubborn, like I mentioned. Nice. So it seems like the wood blocks always go on top, and the concrete ones on the bottom. So that being said, as I said earlier, thank you to decide whether or not you want to play this. If it seems interesting to you, at least now you know how the game works and plays compared to the trailer itself. And I'll leave it at that. Oh, we have more blocks. So it gets more complicated over time, as expected. So adios all. Have a good one.